Hello guys, today I'm gonna be making a video on Minecraft. It's just gonna be me building a little bit of stuff just for fun. So if you want to subscribe, that will help me out a lot. Don't click off this video, but I guess if you're bored you can. It just helps me out a ton. I'm gonna be building a spruce house today in Minecraft. And it's kind of like a tutorial, but it's kind of not. So you don't have to follow steps at all. I'm not that great at building, so yeah. So the first thing we're going to start off with is we terraform. Like, as you just saw, I was terraforming a little bit, and now we have a pretty flat area of land to work with. What you want to do is you're just gonna get like any type of log you want, like log, maybe some planks. I don't know. If you're building a beach house, you want to be like, I don't know, like right here. I'm just gonna be building a regular house, so I'm gonna build mine like right here. I wonder which stair fits best. I know they're not spruce, but dark oak. I don't know. In my opinion, it matches pretty well. And then boom, boom, boom. And then you get dark. And remember, you don't have to follow along. It's just you can watch. And if you find this video kind of useful for building, make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, so this is, I don't know about this. I'm going to remove this. I don't know what I was doing there. And I'm going to make something kind of like this. Boom, boom. And then you want to angle it with this. So I'm going to make mine right here. Just placing down some logs. Okay. And right now I'm going to do the outline of all the logs. This is just going to be the floor of our house. Boom. And I do not have world edit, so this is going to take a while. Okay, so the floor is not all done. We're going to add some little parts coming out like over here. And we're going to add a balcony coming out this way. And yeah. So you place 4 blocks up on each corner. And actually, I would do 5 if you want to build like a taller house. I'm going to do 5. And yeah. Now that you have your logs placed up and the outline, you're going to want to fill it in like you did on the first floor. All right, and that will be it for the first and second floor. If you want to make a third floor, build five planks up, 5 logs up each corner. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something where there's a log coming out on here so it doesn't look as bland. And now that you have this setup done, I would probably go like this. Okay, and then you would want to get your stairs. If you want to do spruce, dark oak, I'm going to do birch. So I go like this, place a stair, boom. 1, 2, 3, and then if you want, you can try to go like what? Wait, 1, 2, 3, boom. And then what I like to do is I put a little bit of a background like this. But if you want, you don't have to do that. I just do it so you can place a block there. Okay, now that you have this part of the roof done, you want to place a block right there. You want to get a slab, place a block right there, and a block right there. And if you want, you can add some right there too. It never hurts to do that. And now that you have the first part of your roof done, if you want to extend it out this way, like I'm gonna do, like that, and then you go like boom, boom, boom. And I know what you're probably thinking. Yes, we are gonna build one on this side, and then it's gonna look all connected on here. So this part, we're just gonna copy over on this side. If you want to make this part a little bit bigger, you can. That's what I do here. And then I'm gonna make it go down so it can fit right there. So you're gonna want to place a block right here and do that. And then same thing, you're gonna want to fill it in like this. Boom. Now that we're done with both of these parts of the roof, if you want, you can get some glass. It won't look that good, but it will look fine if you want to go like something like this, where I would put a slab like right there. Wait, no, no, not there. Hold on. You would want to place a slab like right. It's not there. You go one up, boom. And then you're gonna want to place a slab, a block like this, and then glass. I don't know why it's like that on my screen. Alright, so once you finish back up your roof right here, and you have your little window like this, if you want, I would cover up right here. So there you go. Now you have a little window. If you want, you can also add some glass panes right here and then make it more realistic by adding a slab right there. So now that we almost have our roof done with the build, see this part? You're gonna want, or no, not that part, this part, you're gonna want to add stairs like going like this, and then break that. And then, boom. If you want, I would make this a little bit bigger so it's the exact same size as the other one. So what you're going to do is you're going to place a block. Boom. Block. And boom. Now, boom. 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 There you go. And then you're going to want to go like that. Boom. And then it is connected. And if you want, you can add another window here, but I'm going to just keep it normal. Okay, so now that we have this done, you're going to want to just keep on connecting it like this. Okay, and if you want, I would probably add like, I don't know, birch planks to the top of this. If you want, you could do spruce, but I'm going to do birch. So just go like this. Alright, so now that we have our roof done and our 2 stories, you're going to want to place blocks like this. And if you have a window, you're going to want to keep that open. Boom. Now that we have our roof done fully, if you want, you can add a sky roof, birch plank. You're going to want to make this dark oak stairs going like boom, 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 boom. Stained, white stained glass panes going like this. Another row of white stained glass panes. And then one last row. If you want, you can add like a top to this. It just makes this look a lot better. And on the other side, you can also do the same, but what I would do is I would go like this. Just a different type of wall than normal. If you want, you can do a normal wall. Boom. It looks just kind of like a mini shelf here that you can like put stuff on like that. That's just what it looks like. Okay, and for here, I would do a normal wall going like this. Spruce planks. And then glass like this. And if you don't have Lunar client, it doesn't go in this shape that makes it look like this. So yeah. If you want, and I would also expand the glass to be like this. Boom. So now I have a full window looking out at those zombies over there. Hi zombie. And now what you're going to want to do is place spruce blocks like this. Spruce planks. Now that you've done that, you're going to want to break a hole in the floor, probably on this side right here. And then you're going to get some birch stairs going up like this. So you're going to want to angle up. Boom, boom. Just a nice little staircase. That goes all the way up to your second floor. And obviously you're going to want to block this off so you can't just fall through your wall when you're going up the stairs. And I know it looks kind of bland, so what you want to do is you're going to get bookshelves like this and place them right here. And if you want, you can get like crafting table like this. We're gonna need a glass again, so you're gonna want to get that. Okay, so now that you have your staircase done, it's not actually fully done. You're gonna want to get trapdoors, and I'm on the older version right now. If I were you, I would get the spruce trapdoors and put them like, I don't know why it's not letting me. You would put them. I'm gonna get iron trapdoors. See if this works. Okay, maybe trapdoors don't work for me. I'll just place some stairs like this going like here. So you're at least a little safe when going up and down. What you're going to want to do is you're going to place some glass like this. Place some more glass, spruce planks, and some more spruce planks. Now you have this like 3 window type thing. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to place blocks like this because this is the entrance to our house. And now you're going to want to put a roof to it and get some doors. The spruce one. Boom, boom. And then trapdoors don't work for me, it seems like. But what you're going to want to do is you would place. Oh, okay, they seem to be working now. So I would place trapdoors kind of like this and then boom. But I want them to be closed like this. Alright, so they only work on the side for me. So what you're going to do is place doors and then spruce planks like that. Alright, and here it looks kind of bland, so let's do something kind of like this. You don't fall through it or anything, so it's not like it's gonna mess with you. And if you want, you can get a little painting, and then put it inside the house like that. Or like this, boom, and boom, boom, boom. That's a cool little painting. And now you're gonna want to come out here and do not do planks. It looks worse. Do planks, I mean, not logs. And what you're gonna do is you're obviously gonna put a roof onto this. It's not gonna be as cool of a roof as we did. It's not gonna be with stairs, as you probably thought. It's actually gonna be with slabs. Watch this. This is how some roofs are. Boom, once you're done with this kind of little shack-like roof here, you're almost done with the house itself. What you want to do is you want to get some glass like this, put it right here, makes a little nice window. And you have your window right here and there. I know this is a staircase, so you don't want to put some there. Right here is a nice window. Here is also going to be another, like, kind of nice window. It's only going to be 1 block wide. I just realized. Let me come through here, place our stairs, and boom. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to go out here and do what we were doing. I just had to do a little intermission. Alright, so here, boom, boom, window, window, boom, boom, window, window. I know it might look weird on my screen. I don't think it's going to look weird on yours. Alright, now that is going to be it for our house today. This is like a little porch area that you could, it's optional. You just go like this, build some slabs here. It's just like a little porch, and that is going to be it for this build today. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe. This house is designed by me. It is a little cozy cottage you could basically build anywhere you want. It is, I built this in Lunar client. That's why it looks a lot different. I chose to build it like right by the spruce biome, so it kind of looks in place. Thank you guys so much for watching. You are awesome. Please make sure to like and subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.